guys, what's up? Welcome back to Film Sci. Today we'll be covering the 5 most scariest health hazards in bar rescue. Dining out can possibly take your life. When you do go out for food, you are literally entrusting your life in someone else's hands. I know it sounds unbelievable, but the quality and hygiene of a kitchen is essential in making sure that the food is fit to be eaten. Keep reading to find out about some of the worst kitchens ever. Number 5, Till Death Do Us Part. This is easily one of the most disgusting episodes that one can come across during all the seasons of Bar Rescue. In the show, when the hosts go to the kitchen, they come across a layer of bacteria on the bar which enrages them. When the bar manager is confronted about it, he just conveniently decided to blame it on the bartender and say that it's not his fault. As the episode progresses, the host decided to check out the wine and the liquor bottles of all the intoxicants which are present in the bar. Once they poured it out into a glass, all the people present were shocked and extremely disgusted to see the glass full of fruit flies. The contents of the glass were then poured out and strained through a white towel, which eventually revealed that they were a handful of fruit flies living in almost half a glass of liquor. The host even proceeded to comment that this was the worst and most disgusting thing he'd ever seen in 20 years.
It would take for me to come home one day and her and my 2 girls gone.
I'm afraid we're gonna lose everything.
With Caribe 300,000.
Number 4, Ice Mice Baby. Think about mice. Did you shudder out of fear or disgust? Now think about mice scurrying around a kitchen where your food is being prepared while you wait outside absolutely unaware of what's going on inside. Sounds dreadful, doesn't it? This is something which the customers of the bar experienced. Ugh, what a trauma. In the episode, the hosts were shocked to see the bar infested with fruit flies and mold. We mean literally infested and covered. Fruit flies were flying openly all around the bar, while most of the equipment was covered with mold, especially the ice machine dispenser. Now this was something which was very concerning, as all the ice which was put into the drinks served at the bar was taken from the dispenser. This meant that the ice was also covered with mold and had the potential to make many people sick.
Here's your badge of honor. What else, Mia, while I'm here?
Your garnishes aren't labeled.
Number 3, Turtle on its back. One thing that scares all of us collectively is food poisoning and any illness that can be transferred through food. And the fear that we have is completely justified, since these illnesses actually have the power to kill us or at least make us unbelievably sick. The bar which was shown in this episode was creating the worst possible food ever, which was completely unsafe and extremely unhygienic. What the bar was mainly serving was gumbo soup, which was apparently their specialty. The chef, which was with the producer of the team at the Bar Rescue, decided to try it out and was absolutely shocked to find out that it was completely cold. It seemed as if it was not defrosted at all, and nor was it heated up properly.
Yeah! I knew this chair would be a hit. It's a moneymaker.
Number 2, empty bottles, full cans. I have 2 words for you: bubbling sewage. That's right, bubbling sewage is exactly what was found in the kitchen of a bar that was being inspected. The owners had actually bought the building while the pipeline was broken and never bothered to fix it, and rather decided to let it stay the way it was and build their kitchen right around it. If that doesn't disgust you enough, then let me tell you that the sewage had maggots or some other insects living in there as well. Think of all these insects probably being present in the food that was served. The host took a glass and pulled up some substance from the sewage pool to show it served right to the owners. The content was pitch black and smelled extremely bad. Once that happened, he poured it back to reveal there was a terrible amount of gunk which was left stuck in the glass. Number 1, Hole in None. We saved the worst one for last. This is the bar which was the most dangerous and had the potential to cause the maximum amount of health damage to the customers. Alongside being covered in mold, the kitchen had infestations of black mold and fungi. Black mold is something which is extremely dangerous, as it can affect a person's vital body parts, such as the lungs or the nervous system, and cause them to even die. Worst of all, this mold can spread through ventilation systems, hence any people who breathed in the air were probably at risk and could even lose their lives. Other than that, the kitchen had not been cleaned in months and had layer after layer of muck and dust on it, so that it was being found even in the food being served.
Probably not.
There goes that arrogance again.
In that.
This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any other videos in the future. Also watch the 2 videos that are on your screen, because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.